So when we left this morning, we did not have a plan.
Totally had a plan. We had a vague plan. Our next reservation was 2 days later at the Russian River Thousand Trails, roughly 250 miles south on Highway 101. We decided to stop at this casino only an hour into our journey. Unfortunately, we didn't feel comfortable with the level of the parking lot and how much travel we would be leaving for the next day. We continued down the highway, fighting strong winds and rain from the first major winter storm of the season. Later, we learned that the storm was actually referred to as a bomb cyclone. One of the places recommended online for boondocking was Avenue of the Giants. In California, you can rest in your vehicle for up to 8 hours, and there are many small pullouts that could be used by smaller rigs.
Free trailer wash, courtesy of Mother Nature.
Well, apparently we lost a light cover, a lens, I guess. Apparently we lost a lens in that wind. And there's the no camping sign. So we'll just stop, have some lunch, figure out where we're gonna go next. After driving 3 hours so far and still not knowing where we would be stopping for the night, we were feeling a little defeated and stopped filming. At this point, it would have been best for us to find a campground, but I was being too stubborn and I didn't want to pay to camp. I knew that we were close to another casino that we would be able to stay in the parking lot for free, just up ahead. Of course, this is where the snow was falling. We got into the parking lot and both of us didn't feel great about it. There was also the question of how much snow would we be waking up to? So of course we continued down the road. Driving another 40 minutes south got us to our third casino, Sherwood Valley. We decided to spend the night. Luckily, it wasn't snowing here. Come on. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Yeah.
He wants to join the conversation. Oh, bud.
Good boy.
So when we left this morning, we did not have a plan as to...
I totally had a plan.
Okay, we had a vague idea of what we wanted to do. And actually, we wanted to go to the one casino, the first one we stopped at, and park there for the night. But it was only an hour. It was $20, which is not a big deal, but it wasn't very level. And we thought, we can keep driving. It's only like noon. We can keep driving. But then we drove, and we had to keep changing our plans because our plans kept not working out. So it's plan A, B, C, D, E, F. I don't know how many letters of the alphabet we got through. But we landed here at Sherwood Valley Casino, and we talked to the security guard, and he's really nice. Said that we could stay here for 3 nights. We might stay here for 1, we might stay here for 2. We're going to figure that out in the morning. Right now we're just really tired. And I think we're going to chill out and watch a movie now. So one of the many surprises that we encountered yesterday was that when we finally pulled into the casino that we decided to stay at, we had a low tire on our trailer. Must have picked up a nail or something. So luckily we have a full-size, ready-to-go spare, and Morgan is changing it over this morning. So in addition to all the other interesting learning and challenges we've had over the past 24 hours, last night was the first night that we slept in our trailer with the slide in. So I will show you what it looks like to live in this trailer with the slide in. Be warned, it's a bit messy. So having our slide in means that the entrance to the bedroom is a bit small, but we can still squish through. Not much of a problem. We don't have a ton of floor space because our couch and table come out kind of far. So that's a bit of a challenge, but not bad. And one of the bigger issues, the bathroom door does not close. So that can be a bit awkward, but manageable. So yeah, overall, we've done a little bit of tripping over each other and Wookie, and the place is a bit of a mess because we haven't been able to put things back where they usually go with the slide out. But it's workable, it's functional, and I insisted when we got a trailer with a slide that it be workable with the slide in for this reason. So I'm glad that it worked out.
The weather had finally broken, making the drive much more enjoyable.
We are on the road again today, and we are headed down to Stonehouse Cellars, a Harvest Host property, for the night.
This would be our first time using the Harvest Host program. It would take us an hour off of our route, but we both thought it would be worth it, both for the experience and hopefully a much quieter sleep. The property was just off the highway, down a mile of winding road. Last night we stayed at our very first Harvest Host. We're here at the Stonehouse Cellars, which is a vineyard outside, I think it's Clearwater Lake. It's probably the closest bigger town. And it's very beautiful, even though everything's kind of brown because it's November, almost December. It's Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to our American friends.
To our American
and
friends.
Family.
Yeah, so we got a pretty decent spot. It's asphalt parking spot down just on the hill here. It's not like totally flat for us, just because we didn't unhitch, so we're a little high on the nose. But it would be fine if you had a motorhome or something with automatic leveling. And we did a wine tasting last night.
It was lots of fun. We learned a lot.
Yeah, we were the only ones here, so we got a very personalized wine tasting experience, and it was really good. Yeah, and we just chilled out and enjoyed the peace and quiet here. It was very different from parking at the casino last night, or the night before.
We could hear owls in the middle of the night while we were trying to fall asleep, listening to the owls. That was pretty cool.